Oh, really? Well, shame on her. So you better not cut your hair.
Nope.
We are live.
We're live now.
We are rolling. We are on the train tracks. We are humping. We are on the tracks. We are here again. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to one and all. This is part 2 of our part 1 of our show. We already found out who made Frankenstein. We all made Frankenstein, it looked like. But, you know, we all need Frankenstein in a humorous kind of way. Hey, Gogo. Gogo sister's in the house already. Thank you much for giving me a Lego block. That was all nice of you this morning. Appreciate that. Yeah, today we had Santai 7 came on, and we had MJ come on, Pascal came on, and everybody had different stories. Nico, how you doing, Nico? Hope you're doing this and doing that. How is your piloting? I hope you haven't crashed or being lost at sea. Well, that's one thing. If you get because we got a big lake and we got trees everywhere. One we can't climb the tree because, well, I can't climb, and getting it lost in the water. So you got to get a drone. I think you want to start out getting the cheap drone, and then work your way up to a nice drone, a medium drone. But I guess you want to try to learn how to fly before you get a expensive drone. But you know, those expensive drones, they look nice, but you better just get a cheapie first. Just my opinion first. You know, it's easy to go, oh well, it only costs $50. But if you get like $1,000 drone, you be mad for a week. But I guess if you get a drone, Nico probably knows this. You gotta get an expensive drone, get insurance. Then then you can replace it with your insurance money. But if you just get a cheapy drone, then you can just buy another one, no problem. But yeah, that'd be kind of fun to buy. Be something to kill, a new hobby. That'd be kind of nice. We got Keith in the house. How you doing? Oh, we also have Nico in the we have Nico in the house. I also have my buddy. He just came back. BK's in the house, and BK listened to our show earlier. He wanted to give his 2 cents to the story of what was happening earlier today. It's always nice to come on and have 2 sides of the story. And on my show, I'm always willing for everybody to air out their side. It's only fair. How you doing, BK?
Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you?
I broke out my shot glass.
Well, you broke
This
your
is for the
glass.
weekend.
But it doesn't matter. It's raining all day now, so.
Oh, it's raining out? Yeah, it was a gloomy day out today.
Wow, you're having a big beer?
No. Snaps. One shot.
What? Snaps?
Yeah, one shot.
Wow. You gonna drink it in one shot?
Yep, one shot. One shot of Jaeger.
Oh, wow. That's gonna be a big shot.
Oh. Down the hatch. Oh, I hope. How's your leg doing? I forgot to ask you that. I
Oh,
hope your leg is feeling better.
it's healing slowly. I still have to be careful with the heavy carrying or sitting down on my knees or something. So the only thing I can do is sit or walk or stand up with it. That's no problem, but still need to be careful. So, but at my work, it's no problem. It's no problem to come to work, but I have to be
So
careful.
that's okay with your boss and everything.
My boss understand. I have a very good understanding with my boss and all. The only thing I only missed was 2 working days. There's on a Monday and on a Thursday because I've been hospitalized as well for a couple of days to take care of my
Yeah.
leg, to have an antibiotic Baxter in my
Hey,
arm,
Mark.
and then they took care of the wounds and all, but the wounds are slowly healing now, so that's all okay now.
And they give you good medicine to react to your pain. They give you um Dave calls it num nums.
Yeah, it's still antibiotics I take. Don't want to take it for hey Mexican you. Don't want to take it for a long time anymore. Hey Roger Miller, how are you? That's also a person I met in Davao City. Yeah,
Oh yeah, how was that? What
yeah,
did you have?
he's very very easygoing person. We got a good laugh together and all. We got a good talk as well. About a little bit of this and a little bit of that, of course. But yeah, we really got a very good.
Did he show up on time?
Yeah, of course. That's a person I cannot complain about it. And also about Joey, I met him also twice, like Roger Miller. But the first time I met Roger Miller and Joey together. And then the second time I met Joey separately. And then the day after I also met Roger Miller. That was just the day before I went home. I met Roger Miller.
Who flipped the bill?
Uh, the first time I
Did
did, but the second time there was no bill to share because I was staying at the hotel and they came to the hotel and we got just a good talk there. And then the only thing, Brian, a friend of Joey, he just bought some couple of colas from the vending at the hotel. I didn't even have to pay it. I
Oh
said, look,
man, you should have just bled
yeah,
them. I would have just like 3 course dinner, breakfast, and like a keg of beer, and
yeah, look,
just that's just an appetizer for me.
yeah,
I
but
mean, you already seen my shot glass. You should see what I mean. I mean, if you're gonna meet somebody, go balls out. Don't don't just like white glove meet somebody. Come out with the flat jacket and everything.
Mm. Hey, Mexican Jew, Joey is a very, very nice person to meet up. He's a very good soul. He's a very easygoing person, and we got a very good laugh together. You know. And I also met up with Gary and Shah in Gansang. That was also a very nice day. You know. I think.
That's what I want to do. When Gary comes back, I wanna have. Maybe I'll go down there to Arkansas and have a show together.
Yeah, that's yeah. But he's
Because
also
he only we only live like one state. Because my next state
yeah.
is Tennessee, and then right there's Arkansas. Only one state away.
Look, Mexican Jew. I said that I gonna meet up with Sentai Seven, but after what happened before, yeah, I thought supposed he was a good friend and all, but then he left me and the
I don't know much about that story, so you have to elaborate a little bit because I already heard a little bit what some of my guests today, what MJ said, what Pascal said, and also what Santai Seven was trying to puzzle together. So
Mhm.
if you're gonna tell it, you have to say your behalf, like your side of the story. Hey, you
Well,
guys, I do have a super chat if you want to put a little bit into our storytelling time today.
well, the first person that paid $20 on Super Chat, I'm gonna tell my story to you. Okay?
Wow. Well, earlier, Gogo system put some into the part. That was nice of her to do that.
Look,
Captain Spaulding, how you doing?
hey, Captain Spaulding. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna start from the beginning, from before I went to the Philippines. What
Did you
promises
bring gifts?
he made to me and all, and I also kept my promise to bring him Belgian beer and chocolates. So I kept my promise, but he didn't keep his promise. He promised me when I come to the Philippines on the 25th of April of March.
Hey,
It's
Van.
my birthday. It's my birthday, and I'm invited and all. But yeah, I was in Davao City, so going to Cebu. Yeah, I need also a plane ticket just to go there. Costed for me and my girlfriend 220 euros just for a return ticket and all. Also, the good part was in Cebu. My girlfriend got also relatives there, so after we met up the first time with Sentai Seven and Chica, okay, we got dinner. I paid everything for it as well. He didn't come up with even 100 pesos for the dinner. I gave him two Belgian beers and I gave a pack of chocolates to Belgian chocolates to Chica. I still got four beers left, and I said, "Look, these four beers that's gonna be for your birthday." Before I went, he promised me that the birthday will be going on the boat, and that we're gonna have a good time on the boat and all. That's all
Oh, so
things.
you was gonna have a birthday party on the boat?
Normally, yes. That was he told me before I go to the Philippines. I think, and it's still on in one of the live shows I did before. I think that's still on. I don't know, or it should be on my previous BK channel, so that could be vanished already. But I still remember he told me that, and that he give me also Sentai Seven team t-shirts and hats and all. He promised me all these things. So when I arrived in Cebu, so the first evening we meet up. We went to a restaurant. We got a very good evening dinner, and yeah, I paid everything for it as well.
Well,
And
was it expensive?
it was for four people around 1,200 pesos. So, but you cannot even eat with that money alone here in Belgium for one person. So for me, that was not that expensive. But yeah, if you are broke and if you don't have money, that's going to be very expensive, of course. But okay. Then for Saturday and Sunday, I met relatives of my girlfriend in Cebu. There were two nephews that were studying, that went to college in Cebu. So we met them up that day, and then also a niece of my girlfriend. We also met that day, and then the next day, early morning, we left to Bantayan Island because one of her cousins that lives in Texas has got a nice place there. So we stayed there for a day and a night, and then to be back on time for my appointment, because the big reason going to Cebu was for Santai 7 to meet him up on his birthday. So I took the 6 a.m. early morning boat to go back from Bantayan Island to the Cebu main island. I took a taxi ride, costed me around 2,300 pesos to go from the ferry boat port back to Lapu-Lapu.
Uh-huh.
So that costed me around 2,200 pesos, and I was there around 12 p.m. Midday. I was there because I know he promised me that he will took me in the afternoon on the boat and having a birthday party there. So even it was only for an hour or two or three, I would already be happy with it. But then I got a message. Yeah, Chica got a surprise from me, so we can only meet up after 7:30 p.m. So that was already suspicious to me because that was not what he promised to me. So I said, okay. So it was 7:30. So I sent them a text. Okay, but where are you? Are you gonna come to pick me up, or are you going to say where I need to go? So I got no answer, no answer, no answer. So 8 p.m. still nothing. 8:30 p.m. My girlfriend said, "Look, I'm hungry. I want to eat something." I said, "Okay." I said, I got a suspicious mind that I think that Sentai 7 is not going to reply to me anymore. So me and my girlfriend went out just to an eatery to have something at least to eat for that evening, because I expected it all otherwise, of course. But promises can be broken, I understand. And then after I came back from the eatery, I sent a text to Sentai 7. Look, for today, for my short stay in the Philippines, it was a big waste of my valuable time in the Philippines, because if I knew it before, I could stay first longer on Mantayan Island. I could come back in the afternoon, so I'd be back in the evening at the hotel, so I could return the next day back to Davao City. So I paid a lot of money, so 220 euros to go from Davao City to Cebu City with the airplane, because if I'm gonna take it with bus and boat, it's gonna take me at least a day and a half or 2 days time. So, and I didn't got that time to travel. When
Friend, um, Popeye wants to know if you got screwed over. If Sentai 7 screwed you over.
Well, and one way he did, because after I got a message, look, more and more relatives came, and we didn't forget about you, but some relatives didn't want it, like you said, in the afternoon in your show or in the morning in your show. That some relatives didn't want to meet up with other people and all. Look, I can say one thing: if it's your birthday, I think you are entitled to invite the people whoever you want, in the first place. So that's a little bit my opinion. When it's my birthday and I want to invite friends, I can invite anybody who I want, of course. You know.
Mm.
So, and if there are any people that's on YouTube and they are just in my area around that time, of course I will invite them, and of course they are welcome. But nobody's gonna tell to me, they are not allowed to come, or we're gonna change mind at the last moment. Come on, that's really not nice. That's really
Well,
not.
normally when there's a birthday party and there's a foreigner involved, a lot of foreigners get invited no matter what because you're a foreigner, and Filipinos feel like they're like good luck because you're a foreigner. It's kind of like a privilege thing
Yeah.
when you're invited to a birthday party.
Yeah, look, I was supposed to be also being a part of the Sentai 7 team. Are you treating people like that? Uh,
Yeah, and you
yeah,
brought good gifts. I understand.
come on. And also what I told you earlier, I'm also a very well-known person now in the expat community. So for Sentai 7 had himself, that is a very bad advertisement he did know. So, and he can say 1,000 times sorry. That money I spent on it to go to Cebu, and the time I wasted to wait for him, that will never come back again. You know, I can never catch up that again.
Yeah, kind of like a waste of money. It looks like.
Of course not, Popeye. Of course not. The last verse also on a private message on Facebook. Look, the friendship ends here. So, and also, my girlfriend told me not to interact with him anymore. And I said to her, look, I won't. We also agree, there's Sentai 7 and me also agree not to talk about it anymore in live streams. So, when I wake up in the evening today, so it was morning your time, I seen that you was online, and then I opened it and Sentai 7 was on it, and it was all about it. So,
Oh, you mean Santa 7 wasn't supposed to talk about this?
exactly, exactly. And it
Oh,
was also a request by himself.
oh,
So,
I like puppets.
yeah, I'm even blocked. Look, the next day or 2 days later, Chica did a live show, and
Hey, Jedi,
I just said hi, and I got a message
gummy bear.
that I cannot chat anymore because I'm blocked on the channel. And then Sentai 7 was crying, and your show that I blocked him too. Of course, yeah, of course I blocked them on Facebook. Of course I blocked Chica on Facebook because they did the same thing to me, you know.
Uh,
So what they expect, that I'm gonna sit down on my knees and cry, oh Sentai 7, I'm gonna accept your apology.
hey,
Oh, no
Crystal.
way, no way, you know. I think so, Popeye. I think Chixie wears the pants. That's my opinion. I'm not 100% sure about it, but the way it went there, I think she's wearing the pants there, and that Sentai 7 doesn't have a thing to say. It's okay, Mexican Jew. Nobody died yet.
Hey, Ken. Well, there's always going to be somebody in charge. We got to answer to somebody
Yeah,
sooner
but
or later.
if you are in a relationship, you have to put the church in the middle. Come on. The woman can say something, but the man have equal sayings as the woman.
Well, in any relationship, it should be 50-50.
Exactly, exactly. So, but anyway, besides what happened there, look, I got a very good time in the Philippines. I really enjoyed my stay there. Eh, um, it's not about the money I spend it. It's just about the presence. What happened to me? That's a little bit a big deal. But look, for me, it's over now. That friendship is also over now. And the only thing I can say, I'm been well known with a lot of expats or in the expat community now for a small Belgian. I never gave up as well. Maybe I'm not that thick-skinned, but I'm not that thin-skinned as well. Some things we need to forget and forgive. I know.
Well, you got to have a thick head.
Yeah, but look, I can say one thing. I have really a mind of my own, and
That
nobody,
helps too.
nobody can screw up that mind. What I want and what I want to do,
You got to make up your mind.
Exactly. But I do make up my mind, and I did make up my mind. And look, I can already say for next year, I'm gonna stay my entire holiday on Bantayan Island. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna try to meet up with Sentai Seven again. He broke my trust, you know. And that's exactly the same with my first girlfriend that I ever went to the Philippines 2 years ago. The next day, she left me. She left me alone in a country where I never been before. For me, for the first time outside Europe and all. Come on, and then after she,
That sucks.
and then
You
after
feel like a little kid
yeah,
lost
exactly.
in the store.
Exactly, and then after a while, she said, "Yeah, I regretted what I did and all. I still want you back and all." And I said, "Look, I can still talk to you as a friend, but a relationship with you that will never be happening again. You broke that trust for me."
Well, luckily, the little kid can grow up real fast.
Yeah, of course. I learned from my experience. That's why I go to the Philippines to experience the Philippines. So the first time I got a very bad experience. The second time I got a small bad experience, but still, it's big enough because if you're gonna glue a broken vase, you're still gonna see the cracks in it. You know.
Well, you could glue it, but that doesn't mean that the water is gonna isn't gonna come out.
Exactly, exactly.
I'll guarantee. I mean, sooner
Well,
or later, it's
well,
gonna come out.
Can Unger, yeah, we got already, I think, about 5 years internet relation, and then I put all the papers in order to get married with her, and then she got doubts, and she was not sure about it, and she left me there. So. For the moment, I'm not going to get married, Popeye. That's something I'm already single all my life, and I feel pretty much comfortable with that. You know, yeah, time will heal, but you're still gonna see the wounds. What happened in the past? You know.
Yeah. Time will heal eventually.
Yeah, but yeah, look, if you meet up with a supposed so-called good friend, and then he leave you in the cold, waiting already from in the afternoon, till 8 p.m. That's about 8 hours waiting for somebody that invited me even to come there. Nah, that's gonna be that's for me a deep wound, and that's gonna be hard to heal for me. You know, uh, it's yeah. I also got a little talk with another friend about it, and he said when it's coming up to
Hey,
meet up
Gypsy.
with expats in the Philippines. He said not everybody gonna show up at the appointment.
Hey,
So
Adam. Are you home?
what?
Oh, where you at?
No, I'm at work now, for the moment.
Oh,
But
I'm sorry. Just a sec. Is your wife and everybody home? Oh, okay. Thanks. All right. Bye bye.
he's on the
Yep.
phone. Didn't see it.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I had to make a phone call. Yeah. You're supposed to have a learning experience.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you know, hopefully you were supposed to learn,
Well,
But
what I learn now about the Philippines, I can say Davao City. It's a very beautiful city and a very nice place to hang out in. That I can say about Davao City now. I also went for a very short period to Gensang City. It looks also like a very nice city as well, but it was a lot warmer in Gensang City than in Davao City.
do you like the heat?
Uh, well, if I can climatize, I can stand the heat very well. I really can stand the heat. But then when I went to Cebu, I was like a walking sword. That was damn. That heat was a lot different than Davao City.
And where did you get the mosquito bite?
I got them in Davao City.
Oh, so that's where you want to stay away from.
Well, yeah, that's hard to avoid. Yes, yes. I ate balut, Mactan Mark. I
Oh, did you really?
and I even ate the durian fruit. But the
Oh,
durian
that's
fruit,
okay. I
yeah,
like that.
but the durian fruit probably never again. It's way too smelly, way too
Yeah,
smelly.
but the smell, but the taste is okay.
Yeah, but the taste, that was really not my kind of taste. Okay,
Okay,
it didn't taste it that bad, but it was not a taste that I would like to taste again.
but you ate balut.
I ate balut, yeah.
Oh yeah, man, you got some. Wow. I lived there for 13 years, and I couldn't even mentally crack it open. I mean, I love eggs. I mean, I'm an egg person, but slapping one of those things up to my face, you know,
Look, I took an 18-day-old balut, and that's still quite okay. It's just like a boiled egg you eat. It's really not that big deal. But you can have also a 21-day or a 22-day balut, but then you actually see the embryo in it, and the feathers
yeah,
and the
yeah,
beak
hard,
and all.
hardcore.
So yeah, the stinky dirty sock melt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like I said, I couldn't do that. Couldn't do chicken head, and I couldn't do chicken feet.
Look, if I want to go older than an 18-day-old balut, I think I'm gonna buy the duck instead. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, really, really got a nice time. I also went to see two movies, two local movies.
Oh,
The first one called was living apart together, or apart
how
together.
did you like the Philippine movie theater?
Yeah, that was quite nice. The movies there, Ali, the
Yeah,
theaters
but
there.
no, no, no. I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the movie theater itself.
Yeah, the theater was quite nice. It was in an SM mall I went,
But
and it's
but it
and they
was
called.
cold.
Yeah, very cold, very cold.
It was cold. I mean, I wasn't there, but when I was there, it was freezing. I mean,
Yeah, I
the,
think.
it was just cold in there.
Yeah, I think for staying a little bit too long at the SM mall, I think I catch a cold as well, because the next day I got a 38.7 fever. So,
Yeah,
but,
man.
but that took only for a day. The day after, it was already gone. So
I
also, if you want to go to a mall in the Philippines, take your winter jacket with you to wear
yeah.
in the mall.
Or wear a sweatshirt or something. Because yeah, it is cold. When I was when I went to the movie theater, I was told, a friend of mine said you could bring food, so we went to SM. We brought some like chicken fingers, like food, chicken
Yeah,
nuggets and stuff, and we bought some beer and we brought it in. and they didn't care,
Hmm.
and we just ate and drank some beer, and we took our trash and we threw it away, and it was no problem.
Yeah, of course. So long you put the trash away at the place where you're supposed to be doing it.
But buying movie theater food, that's
Yeah,
very expensive. But
that's
we
really
brought our
expensive.
own food in, and it
Yeah,
was okay to bring your own snacks.
I seen at the stand where they selling that theater foods. They sold also Frankfurter, and when I look to the picture, it doesn't even look like a Frankfurter Wurst. You know,
Yeah.
that's come on. Also in Lapu Lapu, there was also a Belgian waffle house. So I did also a little video vlog on it, on the Belgian waffle house in Lapu Lapu. I said, look, as a Belgian, I really need to taste it. It didn't
Yep.
even taste close to a Belgian waffle, you know.
Was it too sweet?
Ah, no, it's the dough. It's the dough they use. They
Oh, oh.
if you don't have the ingredients from Belgium, that cannot be close. No, really not.
Oh.
Really not.
I,
Really
I
not.
was gonna say, what was it? Was it sourdough?
It was still liquid, and for waffles, for a real Belgian waffle, your dough cannot be liquid. You don't have to be ali
Kind
ali.
of thick,
Yeah, kind
like
of
a
thick,
kind of like a pancake.
even thicker than a
Yeah,
pancake. So yeah,
yeah. I like
exactly.
sourdough
Exactly, Macton Mark
waffle.
plays in Lapu Lapu just a cheap franchise. That's true. It's just they make waffles and they just give it a name to it.
Hey, Gringo,
So
where's your ID?
yeah.
I
Uh,
don't know.
then what I did the most in the Philippines, that was drinking coconut water. That
Oh,
yeah, I love
buko juice.
the buko juice. Yeah, I love it. I really love it.
Yeah, that was. But if you drink too much, you'll give you it will give you the shits.
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter to me because if you eat some rice, then you get blocked there. So that's a good. That's make it even then. But yeah, no, I really didn't got no problem with drinking a lot of coconut juice. Uh,
Now, are you talking about coconut juice like buku juice, or are you talking about tubark?
nah, buko juice, buko.
Okay, because I drank. I used to drink tubark a lot. That's coconut wine.
Oh,
And then if you let it ferment,
yeah,
it turns into vinegar.
yeah, yeah. No, that I didn't drink. I don't drink
Okay,
alcohol even, very, very hardly. Yeah, if
you
I drink,
you you didn't drink Filipino beer?
no, nothing, not,
Oh,
not even a red horse, not even, uh,
Pilsen.
yeah, no, nothing, not, yeah. If I drink maybe one beer here in Belgium every 3 months, that's a lot, you know.
Oh,
I do some drinking on All Year's Eve at work. I always have a whiskey at the bar, and then later on, when it's become New Year, then we have a glass of cava or two, and that's about it then for my
oh.
All Year's New Year's time.
And what about your girlfriend? Is she a drinker or is she the same?
No, not at all. We bought together. Ali, what I drank was some red wine that I did, but we both drank one glass, and yeah,
Well, that's kind of romantic. So that's kind of nice.
yeah, yeah, that was really nice, but very cheap, Captain Spaulding. The money I spent there on traveling, that was not very cheap there. But
Are you're talking about traveling to Santa Seven?
well, not alone traveling to Santa 7, but if you want to travel fast in the Philippines, it costs a lot of money. that I'm already 100% aware of. So for next year, I'm gonna stay my entire holiday on Bantayan Island. It's
or
not to
just
say
at one place?
in one place. Maybe I will go for the day to Cebu to meet relatives of my girlfriend that I can afford, you know. But traveling every day in the Philippines and always taking taxi rides, that cost a lot of money because, yeah, I took taxi rides because that's the fastest traveling, of course. And yeah, if you stay over there for a longer time, of course you can live a lot cheaper there, and if you get time to travel, then you can travel like a local. That will be a very big difference, you know. But if you got only 17 days to stay in the Philippines, and if you need to get time for 2 3 days to travel from Davao City to Cebu, that kind of time I didn't got, you know.
Boy, the clock is ticking when you're doing
Yeah.
that. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like a meter.
exactly, exactly. But look, it's still, yeah. Look, for a 3 hour taxi ride, paying around 2,000 pesos. I cannot even in Belgium, that's here unthinkable to pay 2,000 pesos for a 3 hour taxi ride. I think I'm gonna pay around 10 12,000 pesos for it. You know, that's the difference. Yeah, but mostly I asked the taxi driver to put the aircon off, and then he looked strange to me. I said, "Look, aircon give me colds here."
Yeah,
Yeah, when I'm there for a longer time, I probably will buy a scooter there. But but for the first moment when I go in retirement, the first moment I also gonna travel the Philippines, but I'm going from place to place then. There's from one place to the other then always nearby. So that's how I gonna spend my first moments in the Philippines there. Stay a week or two there, then a week or two there, then going for a week or two to that place. So, and I can start from north to south, or from south to north, doesn't matter to me. But then when I finally gonna settle, when I find a place where I like it the most, then probably for that area I will buy a scooter there.
yeah. Just get around and learn your how to get around and learn your bearings.
Yeah,
Then that's nice.
yeah. Well, you didn't see the traffic here in Belgium, Kevin. I know.
Traffic
There's
everywhere, huh?
also a lot of lunatics here driving, so I'm
Yeah.
used to that. So, but I wouldn't drive a car there. I really,
I'm having a good show today. Time in my life. Uh, I don't know. My buddy Benny lost his show, so that's kind of bad.
my leg is fine, Bob Cooper.
We got Bob Cooper's in the house.
It's healing. It's healing properly now.
Yeah, Bob Cooper got a lot of mosquito bites also. He knows about the mosquitoes.
Yeah, he told me. He told me about it.
Yeah, you have to watch yourself. Maybe eat a lot of garlic.
Yeah, maybe I didn't eat garlic enough. But for next year, I'm gonna take my precautions. I'm gonna buy some training suits. So especially when the evening is coming, around 4 5 p.m. When 5 p.m. is coming, the mosquitoes coming out there. So then
Yeah,
it's
I used
better
to
to
use those
wear
mosquito
training.
wicks because we used to drink outside, and we used to light those mosquito wicks
Did
to
you
to ward off the mosquitoes.
lay some pipe while you were in the fields? Well, if you're talking about a kind of smoking, no, I didn't smoke that kind of pipe there. You know.
He might be talking about booty loo.
Oh, Boodiloo. Yeah, of course I did my Bootiloo. and you don't have to look far with who I with
Ken,
the
Ken,
police.
what's wrong with you? Because I think Ken is missing it.
Yeah. Don't laugh. Garlic doesn't work.
We all are missing it. Well, Lee, I'll speak for myself. Oh
Be
hell.
aware on the planes contribute to calls. But I think if you also go every time outside in the warm and then inside in a air cool mall and then you go back outside back in the heat, I don't think that's also very good for your health.
Oh,
That's
because it's kind of like a shock in your
exactly
body.
that's look. We are living in a country. Your country is a little bit similar as mine about the weather conditions. There's we can have cold winters and hot summers, but in between the cold winters and the
Of
hot
course, I
summers,
got it.
we got time to adjust our body every time. But if you have to do that within 2 minutes, my body cannot handle that.
Yeah,
When I go back, I will have a black room just for you. Okay.
I miss sending money to my girlfriend in the Philippines. What do you mean you miss it?
Yeah, you miss it.
She might miss it.
Yeah. Can I give you my bank account, gringo? Then you can send it to me instead.
My kids know when it's time in the month.
Yeah.
They know when the first is coming.
Yeah.
Dad, I want this. Dad, I want that. Dad, I
Lu-
want this.
Lucky I don't have kids.
My daughters have a good shopping list.
Yeah. I,
Oh, I love my kids.
I can imagine that.
Oh
And
hell.
there's no summer
That's
holiday.
why I need super chat money.
I know it's also school summer holiday in the Philippines for
Just
April
started.
and May. Yeah.
My daughters just graduated from their class. My daughter was in the sixth grade. Now I believe she gets bounced to ninth grade because I don't think they have seventh or eighth grade. I think now she's in the ninth grade.
Okay.
It's kind of weird how because they don't have middle school, I believe.
The only thing I know that there's a summer school holiday now because my girlfriend is a teacher, and I told
Oh, that's nice.
her, look, if I knew it, I would come after Easter holiday then, because yeah, she knows she had to take time off, but she had to put it on
Oh,
care, otherwise she didn't get paid. So for next year, I'm going after Easter holiday. Then I'm going to the Philippines, so she doesn't have to take time off for school. Then
hey, Ben, did your girlfriend did she have kids before? I mean, did
she's
she have any kids?
yeah, she's got three kids, and they went all three to college, and still one kid is going to college. Her second, her first daughter just graduated from college now,
And
and
and did you meet anybody?
yeah, yeah, I meet them all. I meet them all. And I asked them permission. Is it okay that I'm dating your mother? And I got the answer. Look, if my mother wants you, that's okay for us. So
Huh? And what was that like? What was there? Was there boys or girls?
she's got one son and two daughters.
Huh? And I trust that was all a good experience.
Yeah, yeah. And
Huh?
she mostly took care of them as well for the past 8 years on herself as well. She can put them into college and all without any help from others and all. So that's
Huh?
also a big, Ali, a big, Ali, self respect. That's big respect for her.
Yeah.
Can do that, and especially in the Philippines.
Well, Bob, how you doing today? Bob Cooper's wow.
But anyway, I seen it's almost an hour now, so I think I'm gonna jump off. And
All right, but BK, I appreciate you coming on.
yeah,
Uh,
so
yeah, I wasn't gonna have a long show. I just wanted to have you come on
yeah, to
and
have
and and
to just say
give us your side of the
just
story, because
my side, and
everybody's entitled
of course,
to their 2 cents.
and how my view is on it. And I can say one thing: the way I've been treated, look, I cannot accept it. And he can say 1,000 times sorry to me. I won't accept it because that time and money is going to be lost forever for the thing I supposed to be there. And I hope he keep his word now. For me, I don't want to talk about it anymore, and I expect the same from his side as well, that he doesn't talk about it anymore. That's
Ah,
the only thing I want. I want to
well,
forget about.
that's well, I mean that's a not a good lesson to learn.
But the only bad part is everybody in the chat, they're not gonna attack me about it, but every time Sentai 7 is gonna be on, they will still attacking him on it. And that's gonna be for a long time. That I know. Because most
Yeah,
of the people,
that's a wild monkey to have on your back.
exactly. Oh, Patrick Glenn.
Well, I hope you feel a little bit better,
uh,
because
I gonna say
it's nice to get.
just a moment. Look, Patrick Glenn, I was invited by Ran to go to his birthday. I specially went there. I specially spent money for him. And then you see it, and then you say a thing like that.
Oh,
I just went to Cebu to see him. I
the
just
kid.
went to Cebu to see him. So, Patrick Glenn, fuck off, fuck you. You are not aware what's really happening. So, get lost.
Hmm. Yeah, you
I
know.
think I think who's Patrick Glenn is. That's a fake account from somebody that's also well known. So get over it. No, no. If you are invited by a friend, and if he promised me golden mountains, before I come, and then he left me in the cold. Come on, that you don't do that with friends. Even it's your worst enemy, you don't even do that. Even if you meet Mexican Jew, say I want to meet you up, I gonna be there. I gonna be there. But I don't think that's gonna happen. But in one way, if he invites me, if I'm back next year and he's there and he said, "Look, Ben, I want to meet you up," I gonna be there. That's for sure. And I know one thing, and he said it before. He doesn't want to fight me. I don't want to fight him either. The only thing I don't like about Mexican Jew, that's the things he say about Filipinas. I don't respect that, and I think he realized that as well. And lately, I don't call him names. He doesn't call me. He doesn't call me names either. So I think that's going to be slowly, slowly going to die and put behind us and move on for
Yeah,
once.
keep your distance.
Yeah, but still, I'm still gonna keep my distance. That's for sure. That's for sure. But
You know.
anyway, thank you all. Thank you all. And yeah, I know MG is cool with me. I know. I know. But
Yeah.
sometimes, yeah, he said also that he wishes me the best with me and my
Hey,
girlfriend.
Ed,
But in one
why
thing,
blame?
how far can
Oh
I believe
man.
him? After what he all done to me and said to me before. So, but okay, I can take it for granted now. But
Well,
in one
Ed's
way,
saying why
yeah,
blame Rand and Trixie? Well,
It does
who
not
else are you gonna
matter
blame?
obviously, Pet, who it was. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter who it was. I was left in the cold by a supposed so-called friend. It doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't matter. Exactly, Gummy Bear. It was not Sixty that invited me. Ran invited me, and if Ran is not cannot invite people for his birthday, then who's wearing the pants? Not Rans, but Chixie. Chixie is wearing the pants then. Okay? And for now, it's the last time I talk about it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's finished now. Kevin
Oh.
will leave it on his channel. It's his channel. He can do ever with his channel what he wants, of course. But for me, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need to take it off. It can stay on. There's still some couple of live streams so where Sentai 7 was on, and I leave it on as well. But yeah, it doesn't matter who it was. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, but they didn't got it all, Junior. I was still smart enough to keep some. I said, look, the rest of the beers and the chocolates will be giving on the birthday. So and what
I
happened
like
with the
beer
rest
and
of the
chocolate.
beers? What happened with the rest of the beers? I gave it to Joey instead, and Joey was
Damn it.
also very happy with it.
I like beer and chocolate.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, you was not in the Philippines. Kevin.
No, you could fly over and dump them out.
Yeah, yeah, but
Oh heck.
the only thing Ran can play innocent as much as he wants, like he tried to did in your morning show. There's still a lot of people gonna still talk about it to him every time he's gonna come on the show. So in my opinion, what Sentai Seven did or even Chixie did to me, that's very bad advertisement. Then also they blocked me directly from Chixie's her channel. And then I got a reply, yeah, we don't want any drama. But I didn't start to create that drama in the first place. And then after they cannot deal with it even. So that's really, yeah, really kind of childish. Uh, but anyway, thanks everybody for your support, especially also Mexican Jew, and from people that I didn't even
Yeah, what's
expect.
up with that Mexican Jew? You was being nice today. Huh?
Yeah, strangely
Don't
nice.
understand that, man. Well, what did you do? Drink the water?
Yeah, maybe you drink some holy water and changed.
What's up with that? Ah, hell.
Yeah, that's weak excuses, Junior. For me, that's weak excuses. I got also excuses. Yeah, we didn't sleep for the past 24 hours and all. That was also an excuse. And then also the excuse was at the time
Well, that'd be good. I would get her on the show.
yeah, more
No
and more
problem.
family came, and it went all other way, and I didn't wish for that, and I wanted to also see it otherwise. There's all these excuses I got as well. For me, there were all weak excuses. It's very hard. It's very hard. Probably not, Ali. For me, that friendship is over as well. Like he said to me as well. So, but every time I'm gonna
Yeah,
and I,
Sentai Seven. If you're listening, I would like to hear um her side. That would be interesting
that will be
because
very
we heard BK's side. We heard Sentai Seven side. So if we hear Trixie's side, that would all three sides.
that will be also. But yeah, probably I don't think that will be happening. That will be happening. That will not be happening. I want to say, but
Because we got 30. we got 35 people watching. We got a good crowd. I mean,
There was no problem whatsoever with the internet, Gogo Bobo. There was really no problem with the internet. So that's a very low excuse. A very
oh,
low excuse, you know. No way, no way. But look, we are at the hour now, so I'm still at my work. I still have things to do.
all right, man. Well, we appreciate you having coming on the Big Kevin No Bull show. Always appreciate live
Thanks, Mark.
live show. But you gotta remember, this is always entertainment. You
Yeah,
know.
it's entertainment, but for me,
Well, this is my entertainment, but this is BK is this really happened to him. This
yeah.
isn't his entertainment. This is real life.
But all by all, what happened in the real life, I got also a very good time in the Philippines, and that's the most important thing for me. You know.
As long as you get a learning experience.
Of course, that's why I go. You cannot go soon enough to the Philippines if you want to stay there for a longer time to explore it. You cannot start soon enough. I still
Yep.
got 8 years to go. I still got 8 years to learn, and even after 8 years, I still gonna learn new things there. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
That I realize.
If there's everyday experiences. I mean, even though you've been there for 13 years, 10 years, 20 years, you
Mhm.
always gonna be learning.
Of course. Yeah, you learned also your 6 or 7 years you stayed at the Philippines, or 13 years. I don't know how long you was there, but you learned also your experiences there.
13 years in a mental institution and
Yeah,
you still learning.
and whenever you go back, that's also a thing you're never gonna do again. That's for sure.
Oh, I swear I'll never do it again.
I think you're gonna do it whole different. And
Oh
one
yeah, I'll guarantee
thing that
that. Now I learn from my mistakes.
of course, you have to learn from your own mistakes. Otherwise, how the hell you can learn? And if you
Yep.
do everything right, how the hell you learn then? You know,
Yep.
I still have to learn from my own mistakes, even daily. And it doesn't have to be big mistakes. You can also learn a lot with small mistakes as well. Eh?
But first you have to admit your mistakes.
Exactly, exactly.
I made a lot of them.
Yeah.
But you can't blame nobody except yourself.
If
But
I knew it, if I knew
that's
it.
how that's how you grow is by admit.
Yeah, if I knew it before going to Cebu that was a mistake, yeah, I wouldn't go. But I cannot say it was a big mistake going to Cebu. It was a small mistake because I learned a whole other side from Cebu as well. You know, I learned to meet relatives in Cebu City and on Bantayan Island,
Thanks,
and
Gypsy.
and the parents of my girlfriend was born on Bantayan Island, so she's got a lot of relatives there to explore next year. So I gain a lot.
Don't forget that super chat money. One
Yeah,
peso, 5 peso, one banana, two banana, three banana more.
I still got 140 pesos left.
Well,
So
use that super chat with that 150 peso. BK, get
just
out of here. I'll talk to you later on, brother.
just gonna answer on Trusty Selbach. I don't know. Ren is gonna give shelter to Bama because with what money gonna Ren take care of Bama? You know, next year, Jedi. That's gonna be next year after Easter holiday. Then it's summer holiday for school in the Philippines. So my girlfriend doesn't need to take
Ah,
time off then.
there's there's the greenbacks.
and I'm gonna spend
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
I'm gonna spend the entire time around Bantayan Island and maybe for a day or two back to Cebu as well.
I just
So
took a shot for that.
okay. So thank you, Big Kevin, for letting me on. So now I got so now you hear my side of the story. So
Yep.
and
Yep.
everybody can make their own conclusions now.
Your side of the story. I made $1. I appreciate that.
Of course, I'm in love, Gringo Panther. Otherwise, I wouldn't put my girlfriend in my profile pic, you know.
Well, we you know when you go to the Philippines, it's hard not to be in love.
Probably no wedding, and not in the near future. It,
Not right now.
not
No
right.
no wedding bells.
Not before 4 years. Before when I'm with the first when I'm with the same person. Not within 4 years time. After 4 years, then I can consider it. Well, because I'm not a bragger, Trusty, and I think you know that I'm not bragging around with
Your
full.
side is believable. Well,
No,
and like I said, everybody's gonna have their own story. Everybody, it's gonna be hard. Oh, my story's believable. His story's believable. Her story's gonna be believable.
I just told my vision on what
Yep.
on what happened. So and then having excuses, yeah, the internet was down and all. No, that was big bullshit. The internet was not down at that moment. So I was there. I was there myself. So
Well, I'm glad you came and you vented your story.
hmm and
I feel good. You
yeah,
feel good. I'm gonna have some good views. So, I got a good ratings. I feel good. I made $1. I feel good. Heck, good day
yeah,
for me
we got
today.
31 viewers now, 15 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down. So you're
I
doing good.
know what not to like.
Yeah,
And I had you on my show.
exactly. Well,
Man, what a good day. And you're my friend.
I'm a big
What
star
what
now
not
in
to
the
like?
community. But no, I'm still just a simple BK. I'm just a simple person with a simple life, and I like to enjoy life, and I like to enjoy the fullest of my life.
No. Yeah.
So,
Don't forget my chocolates, damn it.
well, when I meet you up, you will definitely get it. But I told you, your chocolate is waiting at the shop. You just need to pick it up, Kevin.
Man, you're a hard man. You're a hard man.
Yeah.
Giving me the boot.
Yeah, but for the moment, my direction is not the USA. My direction is still gonna be the Philippines.
Mark is saying, will you go on
No,
RRR and tell your story?
I'm not interested in the RRR show. So I know it's back on, and I'm not even interested. I don't want to even give up my sleep for it anymore. No. The answer is no. That's gonna be probably the only show I'm gonna do. That's with Big Kevin, and I tell my version on it. I told already a lot of people in private on it as well on Facebook, but that's probably the only place I did it in public. So and in my opinion, and if Sentai Seven is of his word, that's the last time now. I want to put it behind me now, and I want to move on with my life. I'm feel sorry for Sentai 7 because every time he's gonna come and
What did I
come
do
for a live
wrong?
show,
Did
he's
I?
still gonna be attacked. He's still gonna be going attacked for it, and that's gonna be for a long time. But I feel sorry for him. So the and
Oh,
I'm not a racist, gringo. Uh, for Ran, I can say only one thing. He messed up with the
yeah,
wrong
I put you
statement.
in timeout.
He
Behave
gave
yourself. I'll put you
he
in
gave
timeout again.
very bad
My
advertisement.
show, my
For
rules.
himself. Yeah, he
I'll
gave
drink
very
to
bad
that.
advertisement for himself and for his boat. I know there are a lot of friends on YouTube,
Only
and a
one
lot of friends
king dickhead on the
talk to
show.
me
That's
as
me.
well. Talk to me as well. When I go to the Philippines and when I'm in Cebu, yeah, I like to rent Sentai 7 boat. So I think a lot of people will change their
Thank
mind as well. So, and instead of gaining money, he's going to lose money on it. So that's his problem, not mine. So that's my opinion I can say about it. And I'm not gonna be attacked for it for a long time because a lot of people not even gonna talk about it on me anymore because they will give the respect because I don't want to talking about it anymore. But as soon Sentai 7 is gonna come on, he will be attacked for it for a long time. That's my opinion. I don't wish
you. Who's
that.
my next
I
special
don't wish
guest?
it, but it will be happening.
Whoever wants to come on.
It
That's
will
my
be.
next special guest.
So thank you, Kevin, for having me on. And
Anytime, brother. I'm glad you got time to come on.
yeah, it's I know my time. It's sometimes it's very hard to come on. Mostly I'm sleeping or I'm busy at work. So I know it's very hard for me to get a hold on. It's very hard. But anyway, I really enjoyed the time here as well, and I'm happy I can tell also to a lot of people my vision on it. So and
Yeah.
a lot of people are understanding, even from people I didn't expect it. So that's also a big surprise for me as well.
All right, brother.
Okay, bye bye all.
Hey,
Take
New
care,
York. I want Big Kevin's, but didn't want to give me a cut on
and
his super didn't
and
from
for
Frank.
more Big Kevin, thumbs up.
Yeah, only 17 thumbs up. I got 34 people watching. Come on, you guys. What's up with that? I only got one super chat. Man, oh man. Appreciate the appreciate the $1 super chat from Gogo's sister. BK, thank you for coming on. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot of trolls today. uh, yeah. Yeah, if Sentai Seven's lady would like to come on, she's more than welcome to come on. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody is entitled to come on. What is this? What is it? I'll pay Kevin 100 PayPal on PayPal. That's cool. You know my PayPal account. Hey, don't worry about it. Oh, heck. Yeah. Another day, man. Another day. What's going on, Ken? Kevin, you got a ran on your only if Frank, Frank won't come on. He don't get the stomach to come back on. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't Gypsy, I haven't looked at your pictures for a long time. I would have to ask permission to put your pictures on my wall. My wall of shame. That was a good one too. Oh hell. It's not like you me gonna like BK. Yeah, my daughter. That was a nasty day. That was. I got two knee injections. That was a messed up day. What's going on, Keith? To be included in your green screen. Yeah, I just put these new pictures in yesterday. I put these pictures in. That new helicopter, new pictures of my daughters. Took out some old pictures. New pictures. Some other family pictures. You guys, this is the end of my night. Maybe the beginning of your day. You guys have a good. This is my weekend night. Hope you guys have a good one. Like to thank BK for coming on my show. Sentai 7 coming on my show earlier this morning. Everybody has their own outlook on what happened. He said, she said, I thought this, I thought that. Everybody has their own interpretation. Gotta, don't know. Later, bitches. I hear that too. Till next time. Hey, thanks, Ken. I'll talk to you all later on. Have a good weekend. Be happy. Don't be a hater. Don't be a Frankenstein. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you all later. Have a good weekend. God bless.